What do your abandonment wounds say about you? 5 signs you're still carrying around abandonment wounds. Sign number 1, FOMO, your fear of missing out. And it's not just missing out, it's being left out. Almost like that kid in childhood that didn't get an invitation to the other kid's birthday party. This is normally because your sense of belonging has been so skewed and you've been left and made to feel that you're different, that you're not good enough, that you're unwanted, that you're a burden. And your inner unconscious mind truly has locked onto that belief. Sign number 2. In situations and relationships, you leave before you can get left. This maintains a sense of control for you. This can show up in relationships, jobs, you name it. This is in an effort to avoid the pain of being left. And it's how you protect yourself. It can also show up as never fully committing to things. Kind of committed. Sign number 3. You hate being alone. You just can't do it, can't stand it. You've always got to have plans on plans on plans because you deeply long for connection and belonging. Real, true, genuine belonging and connection, not that artificial stuff. In the past, being alone may have been linked to how you were punished, sent to your room, or even the ways that people withheld their love from you. Think stonewalling, ghosting, silent treatment. Next sign comes with the type of people you attract. You attract emotionally unavailable and emotionally neglectful people. You attract narcissists because you're simply repeating the patterns of the past and you haven't learned what emotional availability looks like, feels like, or you don't feel safe with it. It feels scary, big, unfamiliar, foreign. And or you're what I call the superhero. You're super independent now, hyper independent, because you were taught or learned to believe that people would not be there for you. You can't trust them. They're never going to support and help you, no matter how much you need it or how much you ask for it. So you've learned that the only person you can count on is yourself. And if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. What do you call abandonment wounds? Wounds of the heart, wounds of the mind, wounds of all of it, wounds of the body because you've abandoned and neglected your body and now your body is rebelling. It's not as healthy, not as feeling good as it used to be. We all know, well, maybe we don't, but you do. At least there's some part of you that does. That we need love and we need connection. We will do anything to find it, to get it. These abandonment wounds can be deeply rooted in your childhood and your upbringing, in what wasn't available to you when you needed it most. Those very same things can show up and leave you with abandonment wounds from an adult relationship. Either way, regardless of where they came from, where they began, you want, need, deserve, and desire to feel loved, to belong, to be connected, to something more, and to feel safe in all of that. To get to that place does not take as long as you would think. That's my specialty, is getting you there very, very quickly, because that's really the only thing that matters.